Hello, this is David Dean, and got quite a few videos coming out. I wasn't planning on doing one on the patch notes, but actually these patch notes are worth doing an extra video for. I already put out a gameplay video of the Gravedigger, which will come out tomorrow in the weekly store. Also, the new updated Retrieve the Data mission, which I'll talk more about here, and I'll have links to those gameplay videos down in the description. And they also have another new weapon, the Rat King, coming out tomorrow, and I will do a video on that. But I'm going to Save the World patch notes. First of all, they are still working on trying to deal with the issue of low-level people jumping in high-level missions. And now, fortunately, they have changed it up according to whether you are on public or private or friends-only mission. If it is public, then what mission you can go into is determined by everybody in the group. But if you have it set on private or friends only, then whoever is the highest level will determine the mission. This is great, I think. This allows people, hey, if you got a low-level friend you want to do a mission with, fine. You can take them in a friends-only mission and take them into a higher-level mission. Great. But that low-level person can't just jump in with anybody and basically leech off of other players. This is a great addition. Should have been done a very long time ago. And then they just have the breakdown of all the details of that. A few minor bug fixes that I really didn't even know were out there. One thing with the lead sled hammer coming out and with constructors, people noticed the crit chance was either wrong, not updating, or the text was wrong. Hammer critical chance support squad bonuses now display correctly in the weapon tooltips. So that is a great thing. But what people really care about is what's coming to the store. For the weekly store tomorrow when they update the llamas, Rat King Assault Rifle. Nobody really knew this was coming out. I was a little bit surprised by it and really happy. And we can hop over to Storm Shield 1 just to get the details on it. Assault weapon, slug gun, part of the Rat Rod set, which we had the Rat-a-tat pistol from before. Semi-automatic rifle firing powerful rounds, effective as a mid-range rifle with a slow fire rate. Very kind of different weapon. The closest thing I could find to it was the Hydra. But when comparing the two of them, the Hydra against the Rat King, is the Rat King puts out a little less damage, same crit chance, crit damage. The fire rate is just a little bit slower, same magazine size. It does have a longer range, which was one of the big downsides of the Hydra. And then reload time is just slightly longer. And ammo type is shotgun shells, which I like. And finally, the impact is not that much. 63 when compared to the Hydra, which has 102. So in a lot of ways, the Hydra still stands out as a better weapon, except for the range issue. The range on it, 3,500, where the range on this one is 4,000. I really want to see what it gives as perks, since most of the numbers are lower. I definitely hope they come out with some weapon perks on it that picks up for those lower standard numbers. And then moving on, we have the Gravedigger Assault Rifle. This is a weapon that has come out before last Halloween event. Some people love it. When it originally came out, it was a big deal because it had great perks on it. But now that you can reset perks on all your weapons, it kind of falls a little bit. One of the other things that was good about it, it was an inaccurate weapon but did a lot of damage. So if you were not good at aiming and good at getting the headshots, and you really prefer to run and gun style of shooting, then it still put out quite a bit of damage. And I love unloading into a smasher with one of these. And then keep moving down. This is huge. Added duplicate prevention for Mythic lead survivors. on my initial account I started playing the game with, I have one category of my survivors where I have 7 of the same type of mythic, and then right next to it in the next category, I have an epic lead survivor, because I've never gotten a better lead or mythic for that slot. And yeah, after a year, it just gets a little bit frustrating to keep trying to get that one last filled. When a llama rolls a mythic lead survivor, it will select one that is not already present in your inventory or your collection book. So it's safe to put the others in the collection book. It'll still count. And then also note, if the llama offers a choice between 2 mythic leads, it restricts the result to a specific type of lead, potentially resulting in a duplicate if you already have all mythic leads of the selected types. So that is huge with the mythic lead survivors. That is the #1 way to level up your home base power, and is extremely significant in how powerful your character is. They did some correction on craft time for various assault rifles and RPGs. And also, Lead Sled no longer stops attacking when the attack button is held. That was another big issue. Lead Sled was an amazing hammer to use, and I am glad they got that fixed. But another thing coming, we will hop over here. And as I said, I put out a gameplay video of this already, and this is going to turn into a way of people farming gold, I believe. They are doing beta missions, and the beta missions are missions they put out for a week or two to test out ideas and get feedback from us to see how they want to fine-tune it to make a permanent change to the game. And this is great. I think this is one of the best things they've done since the beginning of the game. Really start testing out and refining these missions that should have been done a year ago. The thing is, the rewards for them are just outstanding. 250 gold at level 100, 80 legendary perks and schematics. It does not have an epic mini boss in it. It does not have the special husk with all the different powers like exploding death burst and other things like that. In my video, it's actually a little boring because it was so easy to complete solo at level 95, but I got a ton of gold and rewards for it. Right now, the beta mission that they are doing is that, let's see, hop through here. All right, in the new version of Retrieve the Data, you are under pressure as the storm closes in on the balloon's landing spot. The storm will cause damage to you and force combat into a smaller area when defending the data. The mission is 20 minutes long, and the only way to get the maximum reward is to shoot down the balloon as soon as allowed. That is at the 9-minute mark. At the 9-minute mark, you can shoot the balloon down and get things going. Great, easy mission, easy way to get gold. And I gotta say, I really love that thing they added in with the closing dome from Challenge the Horde, where if you go outside of it, you take damage. It kind of forces everybody into the area, and it actually makes it a little bit difficult because towards the end, the dome will be have it where you're inside of it and the spawn points are outside of it, making it a little bit more difficult to target the husk and a little more fun. And also you get it as a, there we go, as a quest. The first quest, stage 1, complete it 3 times and you get 100 gold. Stage 2, complete it and you get some hero XP, schematic XP, not really all that much. Waiting to see what it is for the stages as I continue to push up, and I'll be passing that on to you guys as that happens. But yeah, this is all really positive, good stuff. I am definitely happy about the updates and changes, and the rest of them all pretty minor stuff. So take care, have a great day, let me know your questions and comments, and thank you for supporting me and support the creators aspect of the game. If you don't know, you just head over to your pinatas with the llamas and hit support a creator. I'm supporting White Sushi because he gives a lot of great data that I use in my videos. I am giving half of everything I get out of Supporter Creator to Wounded Warriors Project. I know a lot of people who have benefited this. I have worked with the organization myself and seen how much good it does. Take care and have a great day.